Distinguished colleagues, we have before us John Owan Enoh, distinguished senator. Is one of the nominees. Is someone we all know here, a former member of the House of Representatives and a former senator. Will avail him the chance to introduce himself. And you know, we have the tradition that anyone who has been a member of the National Assembly, particularly a former senator, because we believe such person has required and prerequisite pedigree and integrity to be the Minister of the Federal Republic. In line with our tradition, we don't ask questions, but we shall allow him to introduce himself and probably tell us anything that we need to know so that Nigeria will better know him. That is an option anyway, but he can introduce himself. Any other thing is optional. Mr. Nominee.
Mr. President of the Senate, distinguished senators, my name is John Owan Enoh. I come from Cross River, a distinguished senator of the 8th Senate. I served in the 5th, in the 6th, and in the 7th House of Representatives, and then served in the 8th Senate. In my tour of duty in the National Assembly for 16 years, I had the singular privilege and opportunity of sitting in the 5th Assembly as Deputy Chairman of the Committee on Appropriation, in the 6th Assembly as Chairman of the Committee on Finance, in the 7th Assembly as Chairman of the Committee on Appropriations, and the 8th Senate as Chairman of the Committee on Finance. Before coming to the National Assembly, I had served 4 years in the House of Assembly of Cross River State, and prior to that, I was a lecturer in the University of Calabar for 6-7 years, between 1991 to 1997. I graduated from the Department of Sociology in 1988 as best graduating student of that class. Within which period, both as student and as lecturer, I had a BSc, an MSc in demography, a postgraduate diploma in management, and an MBA. I've had the privilege of attending courses, the most important of which was in Harvard, where I did a course in public finance management. I joined the APC in 2017 as a 7th senator, and in 2019 was APC governorship candidate for Cross River. So I feel very honored to have this rare privilege of presenting myself before you for confirmation as an honorable minister of the Federal Republic. I thank you.
Okay. Thank you, distinguished senator and nominee. So the option is yours. If you want to add anything, and if you feel, if you can, well, what I try, if you don't have anything to say, you can take your bow and go.
Just very briefly and finally, if you look at my CV, you would discover that for about the 20 years that I was in office, I spent all that in the legislature. So this nomination for me provides me a rare opportunity to serve in the executive, and I can assure you that I'll represent the legislature to the best of my abilities, and you'll be proud of me. Thank you.